Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel if you're not new. Today I have another Louis Vuitton unboxing, and this item is something that I have exchanged twice already, so I'm hoping that this will be the last one. But before we get started, if you guys haven't already, please like and subscribe, click the notification bell so you guys get notified every time I upload. I would love to have you guys back here. So without further ado, let's get right into unboxing this item, and I will explain to you guys why I exchanged it again. But yeah, let's just get right into it. So here is the box, and it is in this little dust bag, and it is the Palm Springs Mini again. So why did I exchange it again? I exchanged this item again because if you guys watched my previous unboxing, I actually liked it, that Palm Springs Mini, a lot because it was made in France and everything looked good at first. But then as I kept watching the video and I kept looking at it, the flap right here, it wasn't aligned perfectly, so it really bothered me. I told myself that it's okay, I don't mind it, but after I kept looking at it, after a while, I told myself that okay, I don't think I could keep it because it was really bothering me. And so that's why I decided to exchange it once again. And I have to say that this one came with better alignment than the other one did. The other one was very bad. It was super noticeable. This one, it's not the most perfect in the world, but it's better than the other one. And this one was made in France as well. So if you guys look at the top, the handle is not pushed back. It's centered where it's supposed to be. So this is officially my fourth Palm Springs Mini, and I can't believe it. It sounds kind of crazy because I do not think that I was going to purchase this bag that many times, or not purchase, but I just didn't think that I would need to go through this mini Palm Springs Mini, because my first one, obviously I bought it through a reseller, so it was defective and I didn't like it, so that's why I sold it. And I decided that I wasn't going to get this backpack for a while, but then I don't know why, but it kept calling my name, and so I saw it that it was in stock and I decided to purchase it. But the first one that came, it was made in the USA and it was very badly made, so I sent that one back. I exchanged it for the second one, and the second one came and it was in better condition. It was made in France, so I did like that one more. But the thing about the bag was that the alignment on the front pocket here was very badly stitched, so you could see that it was not aligned. My first exchange, as I have mentioned in my previous video, it was already kind of hard just because they wanted me to send in proof that the bag was defective, and so I was kind of nervous because I wasn't sure if they were going to let me do an exchange again. But luckily, this client advisor that I spoke to the second time, she was so lovely, she was so nice. She immediately exchanged it for me. I didn't even need to tell her much. I told her what the issue was and she initiated the exchange right away. She did not even ask me for proof, you know, of pictures or anything like that. She just initiated the exchange, and I just knew it, that even if I try not to think about it, I was always going to subconsciously see it. So that's why I decided that the best option for me would just to be exchange it, and I'm glad that I did. So I'm extremely happy that I finally got this item again, and I feel like this one is in much better condition, and I feel like I will definitely be more happy with this item than I would be with my other ones. So I'm so happy, and I have nothing to say about this one. Like I said, if you look at it, it's still not the most perfect alignment, but it's better than the other one, so I'm happy with that, and I don't think that I'm going to exchange it anymore. I think that this is the last one. I hope so. But yeah, after looking at it for a couple of days, inspecting the bag and everything looks good. There's nothing that I see that I don't like, so I think that this one will be okay and I will be fine with this one. But let me just open it up, and here are the straps, and Of course, I have already opened this item up to look at it because I did want to inspect it first before I do another unboxing, because I already told myself that if it was not in the condition that I like, I was going to ship it back off and exchange it again. So I feel like, you know, they're already charging us so much, I might as well keep exchanging it until I find the one that I like. I know that a lot of people are going to say that they would have been perfectly fine with the first one already, but you know, like I said, everyone has different preferences, and to me personally, if it's not in the condition that I like and the one in the condition that I want, then I'm going to exchange it. I'm not going to keep it. For a second, I was debating if I wanted to get the Palm Springs Mini again, because like in my previous video I mentioned, the straps kind of do bother me because of the fact that it's kind of like this. The way it was made, the type of hardware that they decided to put on there, it leaves a little gap or a little loop in the strap like this, and to me that bothers me a lot. So I was kind of debating if I should get this bag again, because I knew that this is something I was always going to look at. So I was debating really hard. But you know, Louis Vuitton increases the price every year, so I told myself that I feel that if I don't keep it now and I wait until later on the road when it goes up higher in prices, then I'm going to regret that I should have gotten it when it was a little cheaper. And especially because this type of bag, you already know that it's never going to go down in price. Even if it's 5 years from now, you already know that people are going to sell this bag at retail price. They're not going to sell it any lower than that. So I feel like if I don't get it now, I'm going to regret it later when I don't have it in my collection anymore. So that is the reason why I did decide to get it again. And I did decide that I'm going to keep it, even though the straps bother me a little bit. And plus, the other thing that I can do, I saw how there's some videos out there where they show that they shorten the strap. So if I didn't want to have this part of the strap on, since it kind of bothers me, just use one of them and just kind of loop it around the strap like so. So like this. They just put it into one of the other hose and they just wore it like that, which I'm not going to do that right now because I don't really want to ruin the straps yet, since this bag is brand new. I don't really want to do that to the straps yet. But for now, I think I'm going to keep it the way it is, because... So here you go. This is how it looks. This one looks to be in better alignment than the other one, so I'm happy about that. And I did want to show you guys what I stuff in here, because there is the barcode and everything. And yep, so that's how it looks. But I did want to show you guys what I was stuffing here. So I have my mini pochette with all of my items in here, my eye drop, my hand lotion, my hand sanitizer, my lip gloss. I'm going to try to stuff this one in here first. So this one fits perfectly in there. And then the next is my Zippy Coin wallet that I keep all my cards and everything in. I'm just going to stuff this in here. And then last but not least, my coin pouch that I put coins. I started to put coins in here because I realized that it's actually much easier for me to kind of just grab my coins in here instead of my cards. So I have started to put my coins in there. And here is my iPhone 14 Pro Max in the color silver that my hubby got me for our anniversary. And I was going to film an unboxing video on my iPhone, but I was too excited the day it came, so I unboxed it right away and I already put all the accessories and everything on there. So this is how it looks. I'm really happy with it. I love it so much. And this is definitely something different from what I'm used to, because you may or may not know, I have been filming with my iPhone 8 Plus. So now that I have this one, I am super excited to use this one. But let me just stuff it in there so you guys can see. This is the Pro Max. So I'm just going to stuff it in there and it fits perfectly. This is how all my stuff is fitting in there. You can see it is pretty packed, so I don't think that I would pack it more than this, because to me personally, I don't really carry a lot of stuff, and so this to me is perfect. But I feel like this bag is a good everyday bag and I am all for it. So That's how it looks. The reason why I did decide to get this bag again is because I did sell my sack plat in the BB size, and I'll insert a photo here so you guys can see. But I did end up selling that bag, so I used that fund towards this bag, and I love bags. I am a bag lover, and I do love collecting bags. I feel like if I bring one in, I have to let one go. And so I know that a lot of people are gonna think it's a waste, but to me personally, I don't think so, because I mean, I fall in love with a bag, and then of course if I start liking another bag, then I'm going to sell the other one and get the one I like. So that's why I feel like, to me personally, I feel like it works for me. You know, everyone, you have to do what works for you. I feel like that method really works for me. That's how I help myself budget between my bags. For the time that I had with my sack plat BB, I feel like I really loved it, but I knew that I was going to let it go someday. And so since I wanted the Palm Springs Mini again, I decided to let that one go. And do I have any regrets? No, I don't, because I feel like this was a very good trade. So basically, I traded the sack plat BB for the Palm Springs Mini, and I do not regret it whatsoever. I am hoping that this will be my last Palm Springs Mini. I think that if I was to ever sell this bag, this will probably be the last time that I ever get it. So I feel it in my heart that this bag will be a forever piece and I will never get rid of it. But if I do decide to sell this bag someday, I honestly truly believe that this will be the last time I ever purchase this bag again. But that is the reason why I'm planning to keep this bag forever. I'm not planning to ever sell it, but I'm just speaking if I was to want something else really, really bad and I wanted to sell this bag off and get whatever else item that I want, then this will be the last of it. I will never ever invest in a Palm Springs Mini again, especially because, like I said, the price keeps decreasing, and I'm already having a really hard time justifying paying almost $3,000 for this bag. So I can't even imagine in the next couple years when it reaches up in like the $3,500 to even maybe $4,000. I cannot justify that. So I think that this will be the last time I'll ever purchase it, and I plan to keep this forever. But one bag that I would trade this Palm Springs Mini for is the On The Go tote in the PM size in the Sunrise Pastel collection. I am still wanting to get my hands on that bag, but it's so hard, and the resale market is still selling it for like 5 times the amount. So I am still trying to get that bag, but that is definitely one bag that I would trade this bag for. But I can't even get my hands on that bag, so you know, I think I'll just settle for the Palm Springs Mini. I am happy with this bag. So alright everyone, so that is the end of my quick little unboxing on my yet again Palm Springs Mini. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions or any comments, leave a comment down below. I hope you guys have a great day or night. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!